What is up? It is Wednesday here at Dynasty Pylon, where all the shenanigans happens. It is unscripted. We just go with the flow. We just do it. We are doing AFC West today. It is the second to last division, and then next week we are going to do our prediction show blindly, because normally we do a whole summer worth of shows of each team, have a prediction, have a pre-predicted schedule or roster kind of like record, and then we plug it in. And next week's going to be interesting. I'm scared it's going to be a long one. I hope it's not going to be a long one. I like to keep them to an hour. I really do. If they go past an hour, I get a little antsy. If we go at an hour and a half, I'm like, okay, we need to cut it. And then we go to 2 hours. I'm like, we've been here too long. So I don't know how the guys at freaking Spoiler Kings do it all night. I cannot have that type of nope. But yeah, Brian does another show called Spoiler Kings. If you are entertained with movies, comics, TV shows, whatever, all that jazz, that is Brian Waller for you. So yeah. But yeah, anyways, check them out. Anyways, how are you guys? How's your week? Did you watch anything?
It's been a great week so far. Haven't been able to watch much preseason. Just been watching movies with the lady whenever she wants to watch something. But I'm excited for football. I'm excited for this draft. We are so close. What are we, under a month now from football?
Just about, back? Yeah. Just about.
Yep. I'm so ready. I'm ready for the stress, the heartbreak, and the championships won.
Oh yeah, for sure. There was a thing I posted. It was like a meme. It says, "I'm ready to yell at my TV for the next Thursday, Sunday, and Monday for the next 7 months." So that's probably what's going to happen. Me and Mark have been in those situations before. I think last year we were watching Detroit. Who were we watching last year? Detroit and who was it? And we were just yelling. We were in Vegas. We were yelling with those dudes behind us betting their money away.
Yeah, I think it was the Detroit game. The first game.
I know it was Detroit. I just couldn't remember who the hell they were playing.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Yeah, I was so mad at Detroit that game. Like, they had two good running backs and they kept running the same one. I'm like, what are they doing? What are they like? It made no sense. But yeah, those guys were very entertaining. They were yelling, they were screaming, their money was going out the window, and every single time something bad or something good would happen, one of them go run up to the counter and place another bet, and we're like, dude, how much money are you blowing on this game? Like, it was nuts. But yeah, what is up, Kint? Kint is here.
They played the 49ers and they won 40-34.
Is that's right. That's right. It was I remember. Because I kept complaining.
That was December 30th.
I was complaining about how they weren't using Monty and Gibbs, and they kept using one running back, gassing him out, and then throwing the other one out. And then Monty was nowhere to be seen for like a whole quarter. And I'm like, what is this strategy? But yet they were still running a lot. So I'm like, are you trying?
No, maybe it was the Rams 26-20 in overtime.
Something like that. Yeah.
It was that game.
I just couldn't stand it. It was it's pretty yeah. But anyways, looks like we have a full teams here. So
wow, there we go. Finally.
I'm going to randomize this. Get the draft order. So we're doing 3 times as normal. It's the once, it's the twice, and 3 times, and Duarte goes first. So
no, not Duarte.
So hopefully Brian.
So that doesn't make sense. Freaking kidding me? You're gonna be right between the two of you.
What are you between us again? Oh, I love it. Watch, the 3 of us are gonna be sniping each other left and right. It's just gonna happen.
Gonna be between the 2 Bird fans.
Yeah.
But
it
should be fine. It should be fine. I'm gonna put this here. Let me get this out of the way so I know what I'm doing. I'm looking at. Pay attention to comments. And there's Ed. What is up, man? Checking in from the hospital, dude. Homie, I hope you're doing well. Yeah, this guy's really awesome. I spent all last week training with this guy and just checking out the good old job. So yeah.
8 people in this one?
Say what?
So there's 8 people in here.
There's so let's just start it. Okay. Duarte's
awful at the end.
See today, no QBs, just the running backs, receivers, 2 flexes,
yes,
IDP as well. And I hope you're doing good, man. Yeah, it's been pretty crazy over at the shop, and homie, I don't know what happened. That's all I gotta say is I don't know what happened. So, but we'll talk later. We'll definitely talk later. That's off script stuff, life stuff. Got the lung. Okay, so got the lung, got clouded. Oh my gosh, dang. Oh my gosh, dude, homie, I hope you're doing good though. We'll talk later. Yeah, for sure, man, for sure, dude. Yeah, but first and foremost, get better, dude.
Oh, Lord.
Get better. Get back out there, and the only things I can do is just pray for you, man, or just get well soon, bro. Like that's all it is, man. That's scary because at first I thought it was a punctured lung and 2 broken ribs, but then I heard it was a blood clot. I was like, oh crap, that's way worse because it could lead to all sorts of failures. So yeah, man, definitely for sure. But yeah, what's Duarte's holdup right now?
He's probably just, so excited he's got the first pick that he's probably just passed out.
Has he ever had the first pick to these? Like
no,
ever?
No.
He's usually in the middle or the end, right?
Correct. And so he probably just doesn't know what to do in this situation. He's probably like, overjoyed. And he's like,
like
crap,
a freaking dog who caught a car and didn't know what to do with it. Yeah. Which is crazy. Like, a lot of these players aren't, like, specifically in the top 10, like, normally. Like, we have been. Except for maybe one. But I'm surprised he hasn't even drafted him yet. So, and I see that he's online. I see that there's no auto. So, but yeah. We're going to get better. Thanks. Yeah, for sure, man. But yeah, dude. Ride it like death. Thanks, dude. I honestly, it's just get better, man. And everything else that we'll talk about will be kind of crazy. I don't want to say a lot of that on air what's happening. So yeah. Please don't use the whole 3 minutes on the first pick. Oh, looks like he's doing it, dude. Oh, yeah, it took you freaking ever.
He took all that time.
Took you forever. Jesus, man.
So many things to, go over. You had to make sure you had the right pick.
There's only one Genty. Like, come on. So with this, the running back game on this division is very interesting. Okay, Hampton. All right.
Okay,
I'm already in line.
Of course, Genty and Hampton, such unoriginal picks, obviously was going to happen, which means that technically I should take best player available, which would be, of course, Brock Bowers.
Yep. And we're going to have with tight end premium, which is, just the half more. So, and him having the high PPR, that should be really good. Specifically if they do the same strategy again.
Of course.
So if you don't take your boy here, be very shocked. Be very shocked. Well, he's not even your boy. You don't have him in Dynasty, but I know you would want him on your Dynasty. I'm just curious on what you're going to take. But yeah, so we start with Genty first, then Orlando Hampton, and then Brock Bowers. I have a feeling Mark is going to go with a specific receiver. But yeah, this is a. Oh yeah, I get it. No worries.
These teams are not very good offensively.
No, that's what I'm saying. It was very no, for the last few division ones that we've been doing, we've had at least one in the top 10. Or two, or like even two in the top 20. But this one was a little bit. This is more going to be IDP focused. There he is. I was wondering when you're going to take him. I was like, come on, bro.
There's really nobody else I could take.
I was thinking of him too, so no, you're fine. That's exactly
he was the top of the list, but I was like, let me check these running backs, and I was like, ooh,
yeah.
There's still some solid guys there. There's two.
There is, but there's uncertainty on what the carry.
Well, no, you picked the best player available, which was Ladd, which made sense.
So that's why I went with Ladd, because I was like, I know he's going to get the ball 90% of the time when he drops back to pass. So why I landed there.
Okay, Harvey, that's his boy. I figured that's what he's going to do anyways. Why am I clicking on just myself? Sorry for being selfish.
Yeah.
And, I was trying to think running back, but I was like, do I go RJ Harvey, or if he's healthy, you play him?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Definitely go RJ Harvey.
Yeah.
But I also have the argument of who I would think will probably end up being better, but that's just me, and that's because I'm just a really big fan of him. But that's about it.
You want to know what's crazy is that RJ Harvey is currently ranked as second on the depth chart for running backs.
Really?
Wow.
J.K. Dobbins is ranked as the first one.
That's who I think is going to be the look. I've been a big fan of him since the beginning. when he's, and I've said it multiple times on this show, and I'm pretty sure it's embedded in Mark and Brian's brain. If someone comes into the chat last year or the year prior before that, like, what about J.K. Dobbins? And then I wouldn't be on the show that day, and they would know exactly what Martin would say. If he's healthy, you start him because he was productive every time. I don't care what it was. He made it happen. Brock should have been the first pick. I don't know. I would probably agree that he would have been the second pick. I don't know about in front of Genty, though. I don't think in front of Genty.
Ooh, he got moved to there. That's interesting. Okay. You know, he's a good pick, but I feel like getting at least the guy that I know that they're going to at least split the backfield a little bit.
Who are we talking about?
There's two guys.
Okay.
Well, after you took
so one. We have Genty going in the first, Hampton, then Bowers, then Ladd McConkey. I took Rashid Rice here at the 5th. Brian took Harvey. Brian, are you planning on making it towards the end of the draft, like once you get home, or are you just going to stay here with family? I know you were on your way home. It would have been kind of cool to have all 4 of us. Like, I don't think we've been all 4 of us in a very ever, actually. Have we? All 4 of us? Based on the rosters, I'd rather lock in a running back than a tight end. I kind of agree there, kids. And especially with these 4 teams, how they use their running backs. These guys use their running backs profoundly about what their situation is. So
Marvin Mims was a very good pick.
Martin, you got the injured prone running back and the receivers. Yeah, but I say this every time, Anthony. When he's healthy, you start him. He's really good. And spending 6 games, that's fine. I don't care. That's fine. That's fine. It'll catch up eventually. I feel like it's okay. I know what I'm doing. It is best ball.
I was torn between Mims and somebody else.
The turnaround here would be what I'm about to probably shake things up too, but that's just
there. I had to do that first. Okay, now I can look at my picks. Okay, what do we got? Let's see. Well, it's a shame. It's a real shame.
You're gonna pair with Mr. Brock Bowers.
Oh, I'll just pick this guy just for now. You want to know what's funny that you say that? Because can you imagine who I am pairing him with? Mr. Jacoby Myers.
Okay, you're going all Raiders, I see.
Okay.
It's all about that Raider Nation, even though I got a Charger background.
You took all that time for him. Interesting.
Well, that and mock stuff, but yes. I'm excited. Well, there was a different guy that I kind of wanted, but I was like, it's too early to take him.
Yeah.
Then again, who knows? It's literally just one division. It's not a whole plethora of teams to choose from.
Right. So if you're just joining us for the first time in whenever, we are doing these divisional drafts. So it's only the 4 teams. We've been doing the other divisions draft only. We do create leagues out of these. We have one more division to go, and that is going to be the NFC West. And we've been announcing this to get these leagues in and get some points. If you win one of the leagues, you get 3 points. If you get second, you get 2 points. If you get third, you get 1. All goes towards the end of getting a jersey at the end of the year, and it's best ball, so you never have to actually pay attention to it at all. So, which is great. But it seems like Duarte has been and Anthony has been in the most, from what I have seen.
Ooh, Keats went Max Crosby.
That's a good one. Not bad.
Oh man, this is good.
That's where I was gonna go. This next following pick as well. So that kind of changes up how I'm gonna do things here, but that's okay. Kent is very good. I like Kent's teams. So But how do you guys feel about this division with Patrick Mahomes and the suspension of Ray Rice? Wow. Rashid Rice.
Did he actually get suspended, or are they just still talking about it?
Potential, but it's still in the hearing. I don't think he might have gotten him. From what I heard, he's just injured, but there's no like real designation on it yet.
No, Jay. He's on the pup list.
All right, good talk.
I don't know. I feel like this.
Thank you, Mark.
Division's pretty wide open for the first time in a while. I think the Chargers have a shot. The Broncos have a shot. I don't think it's all Chiefs.
Probably the worst I've seen this division be in a while. It's usually they're high-flying, soaring guys that are there that'll make a mark on either of these teams. And for the first time, we're seeing Mahomes act like a human. And even Travis Kelce was so busy being an entertainer rather than a football player last year. It was just, Jesus, you guys are going IDPs.
I know. It seems to be that since everybody knows that there's more defensive talent in this division than offensive talent. Yeah, everyone's going early on it, which is fine.
It's going to be hard with 8 people on 4 teams. Oof.
We've done it before, though.
Yeah.
Digging deep. Like 5 or 6.
I mean, I know who my pick's going to be here. So that's fine. I'll pick the guy who is one of the best returners in the NFL.
All right, that just screwed up my entire cue for that term right there. All right, let's go.
All right, cool. Well, offense is good to go because screw running back. There's no other running backs worth taking now. Absolutely zero. Well, I guess it's not entirely true, but
I wouldn't say zero.
Oh, definitely, because they're never going to see the field. What you talking about, Willis?
Well, someone has to share the backfield with Hampton, but Najee Harris out.
Yes, for all that of like 2 weeks?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. If Najee doesn't return from the pup list soon, he might be out for the season.
I doubt he'll be out for the season.
Okay,
that's like a big
he's not back by week 4. Week 4, week 2.
Okay. So that means, interesting.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no. I know what my next several picks are. Yep, and then there goes that guy. No surprise there. Hunt just leaves one guy.
Why did Raheem Sanders go before?
I know, that's weird.
Vidal.
Surprise. Well, I guess there's one guy there I could go for. But
Interesting.
I like this guy more. And the fact that he's a 4th string is disrespectful. He should not be a 4th. He should be the 2nd string.
Who's this?
Oh, just a player on one of the teams,
Patrick Surtain.
Maybe we should talk about players that got drafted already, yeah?
Oh, yeah? Just help y'all out a little bit?
No, players that already got drafted.
Oh, players already got drafted. Sorry.
Yes, rather than this whole guessing game, and then we're just guessing the entire show.
Yeah, well, okay, well, let's see here. So I went for clearly a PPR build outside of Darius Davis, who just rockstar returner. It seems like same with Mark here. Went for that PPR build, and you went for a running back who's currently as the RB1 for that team. Will he stay? Who knows?
That's the biggest gamble ever. But hey,
I realized me and Alec have opposite drafts going.
We do. It's not wrong.
Oh my gosh,
it's not bad.
I was like orange, blue, orange.
Yeah. So tell you what, whatever you go next, I might consider also doing that.
Okay.
He immediately just picks another blue. Like, I'm sorry, buddy, I can't follow this path. I can't follow you down this path.
It's gonna change eventually at some point.
It will.
No, there goes blue. Henley?
Yeah, Khalil Mack.
Well, Henley's a phenomenal pick. He should have gone before Mack, to be honest.
Yeah, that was probably the guy.
Like, honestly, if I was Anthony, I probably would have went Bolton and Henley, if I was being completely honest. Instead of Patrick Surtain, I would have done Henley. And that would have been just a killer team right there. But I'm sure my guys are going to get sniped now. So let's get ready for the sniping. Oh, yeah, I forgot. He's an Oakland Raider now. That's right.
And then, so let's see. Sorte has 2 running backs, a linebacker, and then Kins went with a running back.
Although
D-line DB.
Although technically he's going to use Benito as a lineman since he's got that dual eligibility.
Yes, that's true. That's true. And he can get himself another linebacker. And Duarte's been high on linebackers in the last couple of drafts too.
Yeah.
Which is not wrong. I mean, they are the money makers, so that's
totally it's also partially my fault because he's been asking me for like almost 2 months now. Hey, give me IDP advice on how to draft. And so I basically gave him a simple formula to follow with 3 different drafting archetypes for IDP. And as I just pick which one is the best for you. Yeah.
No, and here's the thing: the IDP. If you've never done IDP before, it's the individual defensive players. You get tackles, you get points for tackles, points for sacks. If you're lucky, you're in a league that they do interceptions and touchdowns for the same amount of points. It's a very interesting game. It changes the way you look at the game.
Thank you.
And of course, you would go Jeremy Chin. Why not? So yeah, no, it's very interesting to see both sides of the ball. And me and Mark say this all the time. I love when your running back runs straight to your linebacker. It's like a stack. It's like your quarterback throwing to your receiver, but your running back running into your linebacker. It's the same concept. It's basically the stack of the offense and the defense. And it's even great when it's on a Monday night and you're down 30 points and you win by a smidgen of a point when you have the linebacker or even 2 linebackers with the 1 running back or the receiver. So it's
great. These people.
Yeah. What do you mean? Who are these people? They're NFL players. They have valuable talent.
Exactly. I watched a clip today, and this one guy was trying to claim that it was a horrendous hit, that football needs to be made softer. And I watched the clip, and all it was a wide receiver catching a ball, getting lit up, shoulder pad to shoulder pad, and then he lost control of the football. And like, that's a dirty hit. I can't believe. Do you see the way that he targeted him? And then they threw the flag for defenseless wide receivers. Like, see, that's a dirty player. I'm like, nah, that looks like a clean hit to me. I don't know what you're talking about. He literally waited till the guy caught the ball, and then he just smeared him to the ground, smacked him silly. But I guess in today's NFL, that's called a defenseless wide receiver because he didn't technically make a football move after catching the ball.
No. It's
which is stupid.
It is. The things going on with, like, they've been saying, they've been changing the rules for a very long time, and then it changes the way these players play. I think one of the biggest ones is when they couldn't hit the quarterback at a certain way, and then
there you go. Good pick,
how many penalties went up in the week 1 because of the late hits that were current. It's like it's very hard for someone to control their full force moving body towards someone and stop on a dime. Correct. That's not going to happen. Correct. Like, it's just like
football nowadays is definitely heavily favored towards the offense because the defenders are the ones who have to constantly change how they tackle, how they react. Even as simple as accidentally charging and smacking a QB on the helmet while he's throwing the ball. And just, again, with like a light tap to the hand, it's called roughing the passer. Everything is tailored towards the offense, it feels like. And I feel bad for defenders because they can't, it's not their fault, I think, truthfully. Because like you said, if they're running full speed, to tell them to suddenly stop tells me that that's more unsafe to their body. they could literally pull a muscle trying to
absolutely
work their bodies their way.
Absolutely. And especially, we pay more attention to defensive here as well. At least we shine the light on it more than we do than most podcasts or most shows. And that's just because a lot of people actually don't know what individual defensive players are. But it's very IDP changes the way the fantasy game is. And it also depends on how the league is set up. Points per tackle changes. They could do 2 points, 3 points. I've seen some crazy amount of numbers where these guys put up 50 freaking points. And I'm like, that's absurd. But, hey, that's whatever floats your boat. So, yeah, it changes how we
do. Now.
There you go. Signed a 1-year deal back with the Chargers. It's crazy. Going back home. Okay.
Mm-hmm. The AFC West always feels like such a weak division to like draft for.
Ooh, Zach.
Yeah, had to take him. He's a solid lineman. Same with Karlaftis. He's also a good one. Then there's still.
I think Karlaftis is going to blow up the shoot.
He has a strong chance to. I would believe that.
He finished last season as one of the top linemen, and I feel like he'll continue into this year.
Wow. I think that he'll be good for as long as Chris Jones is there.
It's funny. I put 2 running backs in my queue on like the 3rd round, and they're both still there.
It's funny because one of them is still there on my queue too, but I want to snag these defenders first.
Yeah, that was kind of my thought process too. Oh no! I like that guy.
Because who needs running back anymore, right?
Well, I already had Chin, so I guess I didn't need 2. I like Pylon.
I'll probably pick that dude with probably one that's closer to the last picks, just because I really like him. So I doubt someone's really going to go all the way down that depth chart just to find him.
She's so hey,
Beck was available still?
Who?
The receiver, rookie for the Raiders.
Oh, yeah, Beck, yeah.
I think Beck might be good this year.
Beck is interesting. I definitely think
they don't really have anybody else there. Dang, he's listed as wide receiver 4?
Oh. What am I doing?
Yeah, what are you doing?
Those guys are phenomenal with the way that they run that defense. Yeah, these two are gonna eat. Totally forgot about that. Like, he is so good. It's like people don't pay attention. Then it's AFC West, so I understand. No one really cares for the AFC West because everybody always thinks the Chiefs.
That's true.
Think about. I mean, when you really think about it, people always think the Chiefs when they think of the West. They think, oh, Chargers, they'll lose week 1 in the playoffs. It's whatever. Broncos, you know what? They'll probably lose week 1 in the playoffs. Raiders, they're not doing anything. Chiefs, they'll probably go to the Super Bowl. Though I do think out of all 4 of those teams, I think the Broncos have the best shot to win that division outside the Chiefs.
There's somebody in the queue. Someone goes out of the queue. Someone in the queue. Somebody goes out of the queue.
Because this guy did really freaking good last year.
Revolving door.
And it's only because of the way that they play him. So I got to get him. If I don't get him, that'd be really bad.
Well, you better get him then.
Well, don't steal him then. How about that? If you steal him, I'll fly to see you.
Too late. He's already been stolen.
All right, so let's cover the first 5 rounds with Duarte. You got 2 running backs, Trenti Harris, and then Benito as his linebackers, and Greenlaw's been in, and then he went to Tuipulotu. Kansas City, or not Kansas, but the Chargers. So, solid guy so far.
Brian took one of them. That's okay. Y'all are not
Jones.
taking the other one. Yeah, Brandon Jones is a monster. The way that they use that defense is great. Still, the guy's still there. Let's go. Unless you take him.
And then Canes went with Amar Hampton, Max Crosby, Darwin James, Jermaine Pratt, which was a very good solid pick. He always produces.
Man.
And Keenan Allen. So it looks like his defense is pretty much set. He just needs his flex. Needs a couple more on offense, which I don't know if Woodkins will probably do here with offense here. He's got 2 picks almost at the turnaround, so he should be fine. We are going into the 6th round with Chris Jones, Franklin Jones, and Tonga. And then Marcus, you're sitting at the 6'5". 2 receivers. Running back is very thin, so I'm guessing he's probably going to go running back here, but we'll see. Because he got his boy George Karlaftis. And
that defense is also, there it is. But that defense is also pretty bad. So then that would be great to get him too.
Yeah, so I was thinking Mostert could be one of those guys, but then at the same time, he's super old, and I don't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I need a running back. So.
I figured your running back was going to come here soon.
There goes all of the top defenders now for I think the Broncos. I think every single one of the top guys are now taken.
Got one more. I'm gonna have to go for one of these no-name starting linebackers though, so that's gonna be fun.
Oh yeah, right.
Like,
what do you mean? There's a few that are still good out there.
Elon Roberts.
Well, what I mean for like starting for the 3-4 for the Broncos, pretty much all of the name guys that. Yeah, Broncos. What I mean, I'm not talking overall. There's still some great talent some other places.
There's still a good guy on the Broncos.
Yeah, no, but the Broncos are like their defense have always been hit or miss. I feel like it's never.
Could go with that.
There's always like one big play that always saves them their freaking career. With Bo freaking Nix over there being.
I think the main reason why I've not picked a linebacker for the Raiders is because that is such a awful IDP spot this year outside of Jermaine Pratt, because no one knows who else is going to be next to him, who's going to be wearing the true green dot. Will it be?
I would say Devin White.
You see, that's what I thought, but then camp reports say that he's slipping in favor, and then they think it's Roberts, and then some people think that it's Jermaine Pratt.
Can you stop naming players in my queue, please?
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, but he wants White and Landon Roberts, which both of those guys could be very hit or miss depending on how they want to do this. That's why I'm like kind of staying away from the Raiders as a IDP thing, except for like the exceptional players like Max Crosby, Jermaine Pratt. Everyone else is just, at least linebacker wise, it's gross, absolutely atrocious.
There he goes. There's Drew Tranquil. There he is.
As much as I love to pick another linebacker here, I do not trust either of those things.
I saw it about Drew Tranquil, but he's hurt, so I don't know.
Yeah, but it's his best ball. Once he gets back, he'll be fine. Drew Tranquil will do Drew Tranquil stuff.
I don't have a linebacker. I can't wait for him to get back.
Drew Tranquil always does some type of crazy stuff.
Alex is like, I'm gonna go no RBs.
Yep, no RBs, because the only RB that I want, I'm gonna wait until super late to get. Or, if I feel like someone's gonna steal it,
Hell yeah. I'll take him right. Yeah.
Oh, I had him in.
Yeah. I didn't think he was gonna survive.
Why didn't
like how Bart and you guys are all talking about all the linebackers from Las Vegas, and you're like,
yeah,
Chiefs.
Because they're trash. Yeah, exactly. Chief linebackers better. man.
Thought about it.
It's all good.
Didn't do it.
It's okay. There's still one linebacker that I still had in my queue just in case he didn't go. So, I mean, which I'm surprised you didn't take him there.
I had 3 linebackers in my queue.
So why don't you take him?
I like Cooper. I think he's going to be good. 2+ sacks.
There you go.
All right.
Exactly. It's best ball. Take a shot on your guy, my boy.
Yeah. See?
Karlaftis
and Cooper going off. I could make up for not having a linebacker.
Ooh, you know.
Oh, Jeremy Chin can slot into my linebacker. Not that I have a secondary person. But
You don't have another DB. So
I know.
he's kind of slotted at your DB spot right now.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to
You're
play
like-
him in both. He gets points for both positions.
I'm not gonna lie for you, Mark. It feels really awkward being in the 4th spot in this draft because all the players that you're wanting, people keep on taking from you.
Well, it doesn't matter. Go that way, you take it. Go the other way, Martin takes it. I had Tufonga lined up. I was like, taking Tufonga. Or Hufanga. Sorry.
Hufanga couldn't be slipping that fat like that low, man. No way.
I had J.K. Dobbins lined up. Martin took him.
Yeah, no.
Denzel Perryman.
Well, listen, I wasn't going to leave this draft without J.K. Dobbins if it was going
I
to be an
know.
opportunity. That's my guy.
That's his guy, yo.
That's my guy. Look, I'm very patient. People need numbers right now. But when he was on the Chargers,
I didn't think I was going to leave this draft without getting Nick Bolton.
horse.
But I didn't think he was going to go in the 2nd round.
Yeah, but that's also looking.
Well, I wasn't going to take Nick Bolton over Ladd McConkey.
I'm surprised Anthony went Nick Bolton and not Max Crosby.
I know, so early.
That's what I'm surprised. He didn't take Max Crosby. Instead, he took Nick Bolton, which Nick Bolton's good, but
I'm just calling it right now. When the Chiefs have a bye, Anthony's losing. He has all Chiefs players except for one.
That's funny.
Yeah, he does.
Maybe that was his strat all along. Just get all the Chief players he wanted, and then he'll shift to another team where he just gets those players for that team.
So what Chief is he drafting here?
I bet he goes for the opposite team. I bet he goes for the Broncos.
God, people are getting QJ this late. That's a steal. Only you get points for drop balls.
Are you mad that he's your formal first pick and that's why he's just late?
I think he'll be fine. He's going to be good this year.
Okay.
I say great. I just said good.
You say so.
Well, I guess if this guy's still here at this point, he would be a good pick. But I'm pretty sure he's already gone. Yeah. Wait.
Everything's slowly disappearing.
Yeah. I don't trust none of those later backs. Oh my lord. Okay. Let's see. I think I just go for that guy.
It's going to take.
I don't see why.
Chargers. Yeah, we did.
Maybe.
Thule's gone. Thule is gone. Right?
I'll tell you who is still there. Who
Thule
is
a?
Gone.
Thule
and there goes Kuntz. Kuntz is at this point that's a very good pick in 8th round to get Kuntz.
I was gonna get Kuntz or Thule, but
yeah,
Kuntz is gone and Thule's been gone, so Kuntz was my next guy up. So, I
think I want to pick this dude now and then see if this other guy falls back to me. Yeah, no. Because screw running back. I don't need no running back. I'll win the chip without it.
Yeah, you will.
Yeah.
Not win anything.
Okay.
This division, maybe not, but I'll tell you what, it will do better than your team. Mister, I don't got a linebacker yet.
What's your point?
You
don't even have a running back yet. Why are you criticizing my linebacker?
Yeah, but look who your running back is.
Hey, that's better than no running back. If he gets one carry for 1 yard, that 0.1 is still better than your 0.
You know what? He could always be like Genty in that preseason game and get a carry and go behind yards for negative yards.
He could. You're not wrong. You're not right. Or you're not wrong. It can happen. In which case, you're right. Your no running back would be better than.
There you go.
And there we go. All right.
Give me my dual eligibility right there. That's my first team.
No, he's still there. Okay.
What was the guy you picked? Wilson? I'm looking at him.
Tyree Wilson. Yeah.
He is. Where is he located?
Why'd you go with him instead of the start?
Over Max Crosby? This guy doesn't start over Max Crosby.
Yeah. All right, well, I'll just pick this guy because he does return. So
I would say never.
Are you talking about Roberts?
No. I was saying, why didn't you go with a starter? Not the starter, a starter.
Tyree Wilson gets himself reps.
Oh,
Malcolm Kuntz is gone. Max Crosby is gone.
Damn.
And I needed someone who does dual eligibility, and this guy is usually their first linebacker.
Hey, you remember when we said Tyree Wilson was going to be amazing next to Max Crosby?
I should have picked that one guy first. Oops, that's fine.
All right, he's all right.
It's okay.
I think defensive end is one of the hardest positions to pick.
You know,
Damn it.
people had.
That was my sleeper pick.
People have high hopes for him, but last year, Henley came out of nowhere. So.
Yeah. Well, I just thought because, Michigan, Harbaugh.
Mm-hmm. You know what would really suck is if two teams in this division had the same bye week. So literally half the division, we would just be, he's still there. Let's go. My gosh, y'all. If that guy falls, that's just a fun pick. My next pick's just purely for the fun of it. For the 1 week that he'll go off like crazy, and then it will be the championship game, and he'll win it. Trust me, that's the only reason for this pick that I'm doing. Unless Kins takes him, because this guy's not gonna get a lot of targets. However, there will be 1 week where he will go off.
Oh, shit. Marvin Mims is the returner for the Broncos? Hey.
Yes.
How about that?
You mean you didn't know? That's why I was like, damn, he took Mims. I was hoping to take Mims. Because he's
took him because he was a number 2 receiver. Right?
Let's go. Now, here's a guy who is starting.
He's the
wide receiver.
Here's a guy.
Actually, no, sorry. He's starting as our wide receiver, too. And he does kick and punt returns. Trey Tucker. For the 1 week he'll go off, y'all.
There you go. Now I can slot Jeremy Chin, whichever one I want.
There you go.
Wow, Hassan Haskins is still in the NFL. I had high hopes for that guy back in the day. When he first got in, I was like, that guy could be something special. He didn't do jack. I'm just kind of disappointed. Yep.
Weird. Why is because there.
How many more rounds do we have? I don't even know anymore. Oh, jeez.
Picking that guy now.
So many more rounds.
You know,
start looking at backups. Who can do something in a backup role?
This is also the same issue when it comes to like certain running back rooms. Like you want to pick Audrey Estime or McLaughlin, but like then you remember that the Broncos love to just rotate those guys. So it's like you're not really getting any benefit whatsoever if they do play. It will just be a nightmare.
I should probably get myself some more Chargers.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you should.
Probably should.
No, don't take the one Charger player in my queue. Please have mercy, sir. Think of the children.
I don't care about your children.
Take them.
No, please have mercy, sir. I'll Venmo you a penny. Please, sir.
Get out of here, Tiny Tim. Nobody wants your porridge. Your pity porridge.
Please. Yes, sir. Just another. On another helping.
So
yes,
TV
here.
wise.
Yes. What's your question?
Oh, man, it's rough. It's rough. It's rough.
And he's still there. That brave boy is still there.
It's just weird.
And it's kind of surprising because he actually had a pretty solid year last year. It's kind of surprising that he's going this late.
Let's see. Hold on.
He's actually
still there.
He's actually a keeper in one of our leagues, or one of my leagues. Still there, man. Remember when everyone thought Hassan Haskins was going to be the next big thing?
Yes.
And then he just wasn't. Sad. Really like the guy.
I feel like I just said that like less than 5 minutes ago.
You probably did.
Yeah.
You probably did. Well, I should really focus on getting. Nope, not from the same team. I'm not making that mistake.
Is he still there?
Such a terrible, terrible situation.
He's still there. Interesting.
I have no idea which one of these guys is going to do better.
I think I'm all right, so if I know if I'm going to have kick return established, I got running backs. Ooh. I'm definitely going to wait on injuries for offense, aren't I?
I forget what side of the ball is.
Damn it, Jamal Adams just got taken.
So then, in theory, this guy should actually be better because.
Hey, Jamal Adams is a pretty good pickup considering on this depth chart he's the backup of 3 different positions.
Oh, he's only played 1 year though.
Jamal Adams is so old, he's washed up.
I know, but he's the backup weak side linebacker, backup free safety, and backup right cornerback.
Because he's coaching all 3 positions.
He's coaching all 3 positions.
They're like, well, you might as well just play them all since you're under contract.
Oh,
help these kids out. And if he ends up a coach in Las Vegas, it wouldn't surprise me.
Bud Dupree, holy moly, he's back up. Oh my God, Bud Dupree, Khalil Mack.
Yeah, Bud Dupree. Yeah, I know.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Bud, you're backing up a 35-year-old.
Dude, it's crazy to see how old these guys are and how well they were known and how good they, and they just got washed up. And
I'm looking at backups and I had to click on it. I was like, Jay Adams? Is that who I think?
That Jamal.
Oh, holy moly, it's Jamal Adams. Plays for the Raiders.
Yeah. That's not a bad pick this late. It's not a bad pick.
No, it's not.
John Bailey. He's the returner for the Broncos, isn't he?
Who? No.
Oh, no, Menzies.
Your guy is. Yeah.
Here we go.
No. Oh, yeah. I totally forgot about Noah. It's funny you got both Noah Gray and Travis Kelce. That's funny.
Give me the Tarib.
Ooh.
Give me
Oh, and by the way, Still was the one Charger guy that I was saying. He's a upcoming star on that team.
I'm not saying he's a strong starter, but the fact that like backup tight ends are going before starting tight ends is kind of interesting.
Oh, like Noah Gray? Yeah. Oh, Will Disley. Yeah, no, that's a good spot.
Yeah, no, that was gonna be my next pick was Will, just because I saw him just chilling there.
Yeah, I was like, wait, Will Disley?
But
I saw Noah Gray go. I was like, oh no, don't start up tight ends.
But
yeah.
Don't remind people of tight ends. Come on.
But Tyler Conklin, though, is
not only that, but if you look at the other tight ends, I mean, he doesn't even have
weight though.
Tyler
with Will Disley?
Yeah, Tyler Conklin's the backup.
Yeah,
like he's the starter.
Yeah, I thought about Franklin. I really did, but I wasn't too impressed with the tape.
And then Tyler Conklin just fell after he left the Chargers, or not the Chargers, but the Jets, man.
The Jets. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Sad because he's actually a pretty consistent guy.
And he was pretty good. Yeah, I know. He was really good. And then he just kind of, wow, we're just going on a defensive line fucking little run here.
I know.
Okay.
I was like, good Lord.
Well, damn. All right.
You get your defensive linemen. You're not getting them now.
You're not getting them now. Jesus.
You're not, especially if my next pick is going to be
one brain
1-2.
cell over here is what we're doing.
Philadelphia. What you going to do with your next pick?
Yeah. Well, it's not my pick yet.
I didn't say with the next pick. I said with your next pick.
With your next pick, yeah.
Oh. Well, I could finally get the running back of my dreams.
Could.
Because I did say that I was going to wait to get this guy super late. And again, to me, this guy should not be on the depth chart of where he is. I think that's disrespectful considering what he did last year. But whatever.
I think you need another receiver.
Okay, I found this on the web for what you did last year.
Oh, thank you.
That's fine. I mean, I could always just say, nah, screw it, and just see what happens. But at the same time, Kent's just looking for that guy, too. He's like, huh? Which guy?
You know what? This guy's still
What's going on, guys? How y'all doing? Cool.
He's still starting. Let's go. Only 4 more picks. I don't think he'll survive that long, but we'll see.
Let's see what this.
You know what? Kent has been a dickhead this whole draft every week, so probably grab him here.
Well, isn't that a good thing?
No, I mean, absolutely for him, yeah. But I'm trying to save the show some money.
Trying to save the show some money.
Yeah, and win and not give you any jerseys.
Oh, I see. Well, that's a shame because I'm going to win it this year. It's a shame.
Yeah.
I'll just take the money now, or I'll take the jersey now. It's okay.
There's no money.
You're going to win the Scott Fish Bowl, so you owe it all to the guys at the Dynasty.
Oh, yeah. If I won Scott Fish Bowl, damn well people are like, oh, Dynasty Pylon? They must be wizards at Scott Fish Bowl. We're gonna make our own draft strategy.
No one's
sell
gonna
it and make
care.
profits.
No one's gonna
No one's gonna care.
No one's gonna care.
You say that, but that's how.
No one's gonna care about us. Only the
Fantasy-
OGs that show up will be here, but no one's gonna care about us.
What's those one guys called? Fancy guys or whatever they are, to where no one knew about them, but then they won Scott Fish Bowl 1 year, then they made a draft strategy for Scott Fish Bowl, then they blew up because of that. Now they make money. All because of one guy in there who won by pure luck. And apparently that's not uncommon. I remember a guy that I met actually at Scott Fish Bowl, Ben Philly. He was saying, yeah, no, I played a fantasy league with them like a couple years back. They're just dumb. They don't know how to do anything, but they just know how to make money.
They just overthink things, and that's the problem with it.
Yeah.
They overthink things, and then, yeah, that's kind of what happens.
Oh, Keith isn't even in here.
Oh, my gosh, Kent.
He's not even in.
No.
He's about to hit auto.
You know what? Maybe I should get another linebacker. Let's see.
Go linebacker.
Actually, you know what? Let's see.
Block me from getting another linebacker.
You should.
I might actually do that instead. Hold on. I think that guy was taken already. He was. However, since no one knows who's starting at middle linebacker truly for the Raiders, no one honestly knows.
Robertson's. I just found out 10 minutes ago.
No, I know. But what I mean is that the camp reports, they don't know either him or Tommy is going to be the starter because they both haven't really distanced themselves. So
Carroll just texted me. He said it's Roberts.
Oh,
watch it be Jamal Adams.
Right, Jamal Adams.
Just throw him out there.
God.
Friggin' Anthony with the steal of the draft. You got Jamal Adams.
Jamal
He's the
Adams.
starting middle linebacker. He's the Sam linebacker.
God, that'd be hilarious.
Hope you have
That's
someone
what
lined up
you
in
know
your
your
queue.
defense is in shambles, man. When you got Jamal Adams out there back up for literally 3 different positions. Kansas, you're killing me, my guy.
Damn, he's actually gonna go auto.
The problem is I took auto off
He did?
since like forever.
Oh, sucks to suck, I guess.
Yeah.
So we have. What do we do?
What does he need?
Do you have anything in the queue?
He needs a running back. Let's give him.
Let's not give him a running back.
I think he needs a defensive lineman person.
He is 1 running back.
He's fine. I have none. He's fine
not
with 1.
here. So
He's
what do
fine
we give
with
him
1.
then?
He needs a tight end. You should give him Conklin.
Yeah, there you go. I'm okay with that.
Hey, oh crap. What just happened?
I mean, you can see if he has somebody in his queue by hitting Let's CPU auto pick.
Let's see here.
And then if he doesn't, we can just get rid
hit
of him.
CPU auto pick.
Las Vegas running back. There you go.
Gosh darn it. That's the guy I wanted.
That was the
guy. That was
I was gonna give him a running back anyways, and I probably was gonna give him.
Well, you shouldn't have. He didn't need one. You should have let the guy at none get him.
I was gonna give him Rashard Smith.
Great. Now he's gonna take my linebacker.
You know what? I will, out of spite, I will take Tommy because he'll be the starter. Screw you now. I'm not drafting any running backs now because the rest are bums.
Good pick there with the Vidal. I like it.
Oh man, that was the one guy I wanted to. I'm sad now. Literally the only running back that mattered.
God, you are so old. I don't want you.
You are so old. I don't want you.
Mike Pennell is still starting, and he's so old.
I like it. Yeah, Mike Pennell.
No, I'm gonna get the other Mike right next to him.
You know he's 34.
I'm curious. Is
give me Mike Donna. Get
there
the
you
other
go.
On the practice squad is does anybody know if Carson Steele's on the practice squad? He must be, right?
God, you're reaching deep, my guy.
Oh no. I don't want him. I just remember my one friend last year was raving about him. Yeah, no, he's on the practice squad, I think. That doesn't say that he's free agent. That's funny.
Wait a minute.
Damn you, Autokins.
No way. Hold on. Wait, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
Yes, way.
No way.
Yes, way.
You know what? I'm gonna take a stab at this guy. At this guy.
No, you don't. You don't.
Brian knows who I'm talking about because I drafted this.
I mean, you can go to jail for taking a stab.
He's gonna be really good.
Knock yourself out, I guess.
Well, he might go to jail. You never know. If throw some money around, maybe he'll get away scot-free.
Mayor?
No. You.
Me? No, my guy's been was a prospect and then has been him and the Grim Reaper has just been hanging out and
no way, he's not on that. Wait, hold on. Carson Steele's a fullback. They actually moved him to fullback. That's funny. I thought he was practice squad. That's crazy. The 1 week that he gets a touchdown in its championship game and I win when I draft him, I'll look like the big brain, big guy. Nah, that's fine. I don't need Carson Steele.
Do you know how you might be a bust in the NFL?
Why?
You get drafted in the first round, and then 2 seasons later, you're third on the depth chart.
Mm-hmm.
Who are we talking about? Vidal?
Felix and
Vidal was
DK
second round.
No, he was first round.
Who? Felix what?
He's a lineman, first round, pick 31 by Kansas City. Felix and Dike Uzama.
Oh, that guy? Yeah. Yeah, I remember. Was he like a defense or something? Yeah, I remember when we were talking about him. I'm like, no, I don't want him. As a matter of fact, talking about him with Anthony from the Get Right guys, and I was like, absolutely not.
Who? But the real question is, who's going to be my
Absolutely not.
last pick after this? Because I'm afraid that Kins's auto is going to take my guy. So really, who's going to be my last pick?
Martin's on.
Oh,
The
yes.
clock.
Let's hope that he comes back as the prospect he's supposed to be.
This dude. Ooh, Drew Sanders, not bad.
Wait, was he the prospect?
He's injured for a
last
while,
year?
but if he comes back and he becomes the guy he's supposed to be, then let's do it.
Not bad.
All right. I'm going to be taking a running back now because I'm afraid that Kins probably has him queued up. So this running back is the secret sleeper of all sleepers. This man needs no introduction.
Oh
He
God,
was
just picked up.
he was seen drinking Stone Cold Steve Austin's beer with him. And he's a
come on,
champion.
sleeper, get your stuff together. Kyle Kidman,
Bradshaw. Smooth. Woo.
That was the guy I was going to give. What's his face? That's the guy I was going to give Kintz.
Oh,
So either way, you would have had Kintz or freaking McCormick.
I wanted McCormick. Damn it.
Well, he wanted McCormick, so it worked out.
Your power went out. Well, that's and I got no. We gave you him kind of.
Didn't he say that last time too?
I don't know. He probably lives in the boondocks or something. He's like another Anthony. They both have weird excuses for one random round.
For real. That's a loser mentality. Get out, get over it.
Barney was carted off this training camp. Who was this?
Who are you talking about?
Was it
I don't know.
McCormick?
He said someone was carted off. That's never good.
I feel like he's saying McCormick.
Well, it's not Smith because Smith rushed.
Well, if you're talking about Drew Sanders, that doesn't surprise me. He might be back like week 6 or so, but it's fine. This late
Drew
draft,
Sanders.
Drew Sanders. Yeah, no, yeah, I understand, but like I said, if he comes back as the prospect he's supposed to be, because I liked him a lot coming in. He's just like I said, been hanging around the Grim Reaper this entire time. Him just been buddy old pals in the ER room since the moment he got into the freaking NFL. Well, not bad. Nobody said
I
that.
don't have anybody in my queue. Who am I drafting?
I have one guy in my queue, but I don't think this guy will do much.
Hey, I'm so glad I drafted Bevan Jordan in the ACL. Worked out real well.
Then again, that team's going to be so awful. I feel like it just makes sense to just go off of that.
According to these, so I actually have 3 linebackers on my team, but apparently Sleeper says, "No, you only have 1."
1, 2. Everyone has 2. Ooh, Brian, there's a DB out there still for you.
Get it, Brian. Get it.
That's okay.
Quan McMillan, go get him.
You're funny.
I don't know. He might be taken. Throw the name.
No, everyone has at least 2. Brian has 1. I do believe that this might be his DB pick, and there is 1 that is still out there and available, and a starter, which is crazy.
Gotta let Brian cook.
There is 2 of them out there that are starters.
No, the guy I said, Quan McMillan, is not the pick. Go get him, Brian.
Stop it. No. Or sorry.
Although I don't. Okay, so Brian, you probably used to hate this guy, but
Cooper
now that he's no longer
McDonald.
on this team or on this past team, you might like him. Just saying.
What are we doing, guys? What do we do?
We are waiting for Kintz.
His power went out again.
No, his power's back up.
No, I know. Why do you need power if you're on your phone?
I was gonna say.
I think he might have been on his computer. I don't know. And then logging onto the phone once the draft already started, it takes a while for some reason.
It can, yeah.
The one reason or the one time your phone needs to be fast on Sleeper, it's not. Always during draft time. It happens all the time. Ask Anthony. He's prone for it. Oh, I didn't draft someone, or I drafted someone random because something of my phone. Or better yet, the best one I've heard Anthony say, it's just the last round. I don't need him. I don't know if you were there for that draft.
Oh, yeah, we were waiting. It was Anthony.
He's like, it's just the last
He was like, I don't need it.
Okay.
Hey, look, there's Dante Jackson. What do you know?
What?
Dante Jackson. He was a former Raider. Oh, no, sorry.
Rondé Gatson.
Sorry, that's Steelers. I just looked at his name.
All right, Philadelphia. What do you got?
But I'm not going to pick him, though.
Interesting.
Why not?
Yeah, former Steelers. My bad.
Interesting. Went with a rookie.
It's definitely a DB that I'm looking at.
There's still one I'm looking at, and I think Brian will take him if you don't take him here.
We'll see.
I'm not going DB.
Jalen Watson.
No.
All right. Well, there are two guys
But
here,
that is
so
a
I have
backfill, I
to.
think.
So I have to decide
Darian
between
Ford.
these two. All right. Let's see. From these two guys here. Let's see here. Which one's more likely going to
It's because there's 8
Oh,
people, man.
Kids, this is very hard. This division is going to be very interesting and difficult because the players here are just like it's just a crapshoot of second and third stringers with ultimate god-like players.
I feel like the winner of this
Higher
one is going to be the
salary.
person who has the people under the people who get hurt.
Yes, that's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm hoping for.
You're like, my starters aren't that great,
Dobbins,
but if some
Mitchell, and
starters
White.
get hurt, I have starters.
Exactly. I have so
mean,
many injured guys, man.
He has.
That's
the
what I feel
upside,
like. Because
but this
if
guy
he ever
on
picks, I have a guy that I'm going to draft, and he's going to be. Okay.
Really? Wow.
What?
Okay. It's just hard scrolling up and down on your phone. Like, yeah, I know.
I
I think you said that last week too.
You don't got to scroll; just search.
Yeah, Anthony. That's.
I have death charts.
That's
up.
what I've been doing. I've been searching, man. I don't
I
scroll.
put
I
death
just
charts
search.
up and I search names.
Pretty much, man.
But I'm going to pick this
Excuses.
guy because he's going to be the starter to start the season, and he's just not going to give it up. And Prequel, you're the backup.
Oh look, he went on auto. He's hoping that the one guy falls back to him.
All right. I'm gonna hope that he gets some.
If it's not a DB, then oh well.
But yet he's on the clock.
Here at the last.
He's auto, but he's on the clock. That's weird.
There you go.
Oh, he's not auto anymore.
Mhm.
All right, Brian. You got
He was joking with us.
Jalen Watson, yeah, and then you got Eric Stokes.
I said Eric Stokes.
Eric Stokes. I know, but I go Stokes. I thought you said Jalen Watson.
I said both of them.
I don't think I heard Stokes, but Eric Stokes is still there.
I said Jalen. Well, I said the first one I said was a Charger. No, the Bronco. Jaquan McMillan.
I think all the Chargers ones are gone, right?
And then I said
Dante
Jalen
Jackson
Watson.
still there?
Yeah, that's the guy that I
And
mentioned
then I
earlier.
said
Dante
Eric
Jackson?
Stokes.
Okay.
I was just throwing out nickelbacks and right
Or
corners.
you could just have one DB and just say screw it.
No, he's gonna get himself a DB. He has everything backed up except for that spot, and I know.
By the way,
he drafts, I think he's gonna go DB here.
By the way, according to Anthony, he says, "Martin, shut up! Stop helping him."
Get out of here, Mister. I don't need my last round.
Yeah.
And imagine he wins too.
Marks.
Then who's the last one left?
Thank you, hype man. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Nah,
What I'm
I'm on
here
Anthony's
for.
side. I'm on Anthony's
I
side.
can't wait to get these freaking divisions drafts done with. I feel like these are our most boringest shows, not gonna lie.
I sometimes think, especially when there's a division that like no
But they
one's
need
really
to be
excited
done.
for.
People want their jerseys.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm already gonna win the jersey, so it's fine.
No,
Yeah.
you're not.
Oh, easily.
No,
Compared to
you're
your
not.
team, oh, my team's gonna wipe the floor with you in this
No,
division.
you're not.
Easy.
Just so you
There
do
is-
know, we do not allow Philadelphia Eagle Dynasty Pylon jerseys. So.
You know, that's funny. You can say all that hate and all that biases all you want, but I'm still gonna win, so it's okay.
You
That
still
is
have his
true.
back after this?
That is true, Anthony.
It's just boring because the Eagle fan won't stop talking.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's fine.
You know,
So when
Anthony.
Finn says when he wins, what's the winner get? What have you been watching lately?
By the way,
What's the
Anthony,
winner get of all these?
I already told.
You know
I
what?
already
Hold
said
on.
it.
Nobody say anything. Anthony, tell him. As a matter of fact, no. Baron, tell him. Baron knows, and he's probably been the less talkative one, and he's probably just started Dynasty Pylon on Tuesdays, and he just started drafting. And I'm excited for Baron because why? Baron's this is his very first year doing fantasy football. So all these
it's
divisional
exciting.
drafts, okay, it's draft. I get it, but it's going to be different from what you're going to actually draft. I
forgot.
I have
but
already said it.
Kins, we like just talked about it though.
We like literally less than 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, I literally said
Literally
what the
you
winner
know what?
gets.
Nobody said Baron. Tell him, Baron. Where are you, homie?
Literally
Watch
just said it.
Baron's back there calling Brian. Hey man, what are you guys giving out?
Oh,
Oh my
Baron's
Lord.
calling Brian right now to find out. You know what? I'm not saying it. You're gonna have to wait till next week. Just wait till next week. And you know what? As a matter of fact, maybe read the description. There you go.
just
Kids,
leave this
it's
right
been
here.
all. I've said it so many times. What?
I was just folding my clothes.
Starting in NCB,
Nickel corner.
nickel cornerback. Yep. For the Washington Commanders, obviously.
No, it's just folding some
Parents
clothes.
lost,
You
too.
know.
We got 2 chatters that are lost. It's fine.
Apparently.
Anthony, oh my gosh. For someone who doesn't need their last pick, and for someone who didn't want
I
me to help
know. I know.
you just get your DB already.
You know, Anthony, it's funny. You say
Eric
that the show's
Stokes is still
boring.
there.
You say the show's boring because the Eagles fan won't shut up. But then again, here's you taking so long, so we have to fill in the time because of your ass. So really, you're the problem.
No. You leave Anthony alone.
I mean, it's hard to argue
You
against
leave
the logic,
Anthony
I
alone.
suppose.
Yeah, it's hard to argue.
I'm the only one who gets to give Anthony shit.
Just trying to help Kins out, you know, just folding my laundry.
Yes, I am, Anthony. Yes, I am.
Here you go. Does that help, Anthony? Let's help you concentrate for the next 2 minutes to get yourself a DB and get him out of here. There you go. What do you need a DB? I'm looking at Eric Stokes. Is Fulton still available too?
He's already got 4. Why does he need a 4th or 3? Why does he need a 4th?
Jeez,
Oh, that
you went
ain't
with
receiver.
more? Okay, all right, let's bring this guy back. Went with
Sky
more.
Moore.
Yeah, still believes in him. Okay. He's only like 3rd and
All that just to pick Sky Moore, Anthony.
He needs
Wow.
an inside linebacker. That's what
Wow.
Barron says.
all right.
That was an awful division.
Still don't know, Keats. We won't even hold
We
you
got
out.
one more
How many
division,
times?
and we're
Yep.
gonna finish it on Sunday.
NFC West. Let's go.
Yeah.
We actually gave a Chargers jersey out once. You know that?
Have we? We did. Yes, we did.
did.
Yeah, we did. Mike, little
Yeah.
Michael,
Good old
one of our
Mike.
youngest chatters. Michael got himself a jersey. What was it? The number 4?
I think it was, yeah, 4.
Yeah, I think it was number 4. Or were you the one who canceled out number 4? What number did you cancel out?
I think I canceled out number 2, 3.
Oh, it had been 3. It was a cool number. It might have been 3. I can't remember.
It was 3.
Sir, I hope.
Oh, I figured it out.
No, my lord.
Oh yeah, it only took you like.
Only took me folding my laundry.
All right, guys.
I'm actually wearing one too. This is a 83 Dynasty Pylon.
So here's what's gonna happen, and here's my prediction winners. Even after our next draft, Duarte, Kintz, or Anthony are definitely gonna be in the top 3. Why? Because of last week. No, Duarte wasn't here.
I mean, if you're at all of them,
Or was it
probably
Kintz?
the best chance.
No, because only last week we only had 4
Kintz
teams.
wasn't here last week.
We only had 4 teams going last week.
You know,
It was
Kintz
me,
wasn't here last week.
Alec, Anthony, right? Anthony was there.
So if Anthony's in all of them, he might be the best chance.
And who was our 4th one? Kintz?
I can check.
I'm not going to open up another one, but there was only 4 teams. Those guys, there's 3 of us that are going to earn points next week, like for sure, except for one of us. That's the strongest suit. So yeah, I'm going to give it to once Alec finds out who's
on. So the 4 teams, the low teams, we have obviously you, me, Anthony, and Duarte.
Duarte. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't there.
Yeah, and neither was Brian. Neither was nobody was there. I'm like, oh guys, you guys have a really lucky chance of getting a jersey because you guys have points now. Like it's automatic points for at least 75% of that league. Why? Because there's only 4
that's
teams.
true. You get points for first, second, third.
Yes.
There's only 4 people.
So good for them for showing up. I'm
It's
telling
gonna suck
you.
when Alex finishes in 4th and gets nothing.
You know, it's
Nobody
funny.
Cares about it. It's fun. If these guys get
At least
points,
I
I'd
got
rather
a
have
shot, Mark.
Well, we could just do the show rule, which we did the Brian one year. So
What was that?
if you're basically on the show for a certain amount of time, you just don't get it. You just basically get one automatically.
Oh, well, I definitely haven't been on the show long enough for that. So
But we'll get you a Jaguars one for your cat.
that would have to be kind of sweet. She would have to like that.
So
That is her team.
But we'll see. I think what's going to happen is, depending on who wins, I think what's going to happen, we'll figure it out. I heard Kelsey and his one. Yes. Yeah.
That was,
And it was very.
yesterday,
It was because
today?
the only reason is and a highlight of it was because Taylor announced that she was going to
Kelsey and his woman.
for her album.
Come on.
Come on, Anthony. Be respectful. It's one of the
She's
greatest
elected. These are
music
It
artists.
should, it should be Taylor Swift and her man.
Exactly. Really,
We're on a podcast today.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Show
no.
some
So
respect,
she
Anthony.
announced her album title, or was it just the album itself? Just
I
today?
think it was 4 album covers. So
Okay.
there's going to be 4 different album covers.
So.
Because, when you're that big, you can release them in the album.
And it was their I think it was she was on the show for the first time and it was kind of great, so good for them. But yeah, no, it should be interesting to see what they do. I hope Kelsey bounces back, and I think Kelsey is going to bounce back. I think last year he was too focused on being the entertainer rather than the player that he was. His career is coming short, and I think he's going to go all out as much as he can. So I am not scared to acquire Kelsey anywhere.
I'm not either.
Yeah,
Even if it's his last year, I think he'll
he'll get 800 and yards and double-digit touchdowns, I believe, still. So, which is better than most of the league, anyways, when it comes to tight end. So, let me create this as a league. Stay in. I have to go through all the points. There we go. There's the league. All right, guys. Go Good stuff today. We have one more boring show.
Indeed.
Jerry Jones beat cancer but didn't pay Parsons.
Let's make it a good one.
So the next one's Sunday. Yes. Hold on. Who's clicking now? I've been clicking all night, and someone else is clicking.
Alex, stop clicking.
What?
Stop clicking. I've been
What?
clicking all night, and all of a sudden you want to take over and start clicking? Get out. You move your no.
What?
So yeah, no, Sunday we'll be doing the last one, which would be the NFC West. And then Wednesday we will be doing the
next Sunday
playoff prediction ones. And that's why we were doing the Sunday ones. So and then if we do a sit show, it would probably be that Sunday morning. Right? Or no, we have a week off, right? Before the season starts?
Yeah,
no,
so
that is
there's a whole week in between the last preseason game and the start of the season.
Okay. So yeah, we'll be doing that. So now Bland wants a new
deal. Bland wants a new deal. Good luck. You're not even paying Parsons. What makes you think you're gonna get one?
No, Bland, no. I understand you're probably the biggest offensive piece there, despite you play DB, which is sad. It's crazy. That guy was earning more touchdowns than the entire freaking offense itself by week 9. But yeah, I got my draft Sunday, so wish me luck. Oh, absolutely, dude. You're on this, man. I believe in you. When someone on the show is sniping me left and right multiple times, I have no worries for you at all.
And like I told you, Kins, in Discord, that if you want, we can always do like a whole like mock for your league and whatnot. Not obviously on the show. I'm talking about just in general, just like when everyone's got free time, kind of thing. So then I can post one for you. So yeah.
But let's see. Do I want to click on the stream?
Also, don't forget, King of Preseason Week 2 is up on Discord. Go get your votes in now.
Yes. Also, be there Sunday, last one. Especially Kins, Duarte, and Anthony. You guys, and Baron. Baron's been in there a few, especially Baron. See if you can get there Sunday morning. Get them points if you need to get one. So yeah, it's the truth time. So, anyways, anything else before I shut off?
I don't want to be sending you much of mocks, unless you mean like in Discord. Well, in Discord, I just post the ones that like people are available at that time doing it, or the ones that are done from Get Right Fantasy for their mock tournament.
Oh yeah.
I don't really send invites out on Sleeper that much. I mostly keep it to Discord.
Oh, Get Right. You realize that you're doing their tournament right now?
Oh yeah, no, they are. I just got done doing a draft tonight. Actually, they draft super flex so weird, but I love it though.
They do. They have some interesting weird stuff over there.
Mm-hmm.
And Anthony knows it, and he goes, "I know this is not your thing, but I need you there," or whatever. I'm like, all right. So we'll probably be doing a lot more once the season starts. We kind of partner with them a lot throughout the season, so either we'll jump in theirs or they'll jump in ours. We need to get more collabs with them. Is what the word is. A lot more. So, anyways, guys, good morning, good evening, good night, wherever the hell you are at. And yes, Henderson is cooking. Just amazing because I like it. But yeah, we will see you Sunday on the morning spike, and I think bets are going to start flying that morning. If Brian's there, I think bets are going to start flying that morning because we are going to be pretty close to week 1, and we start doing some morning spikes.
Good morning, spike.
Yeah. But anyways, guys, take care, take it easy, and we'll see you on Sunday morning.
Later, guys.
See everybody.
Getting hype when I aim up, elevating that game up, stepping up to the competition. Only first place, and that's how I'm living. I'm winning till they digging up my grave, eating all the things up on my plate. Game face nervous when I step up in the place. I was born and when I watch me elevate. I was born and when I watch me elevate.